You'll be tireless on semen retention. So hey guys, how you doing? In this video I wanted to talk about your stamina and the fact that you're not going to get tired so easily. So today I woke up at 6 a.m. and I did a lot of stuff, and I had to finally like get rid of the place. I had this studio. It's like 200 square feet of space. This studio in front of my the theater school that I go to, and I am taking some time off from school because I've got some other plans, and I called my I called my closest friend from another city, and for this whole day, like after I woke up at 6 a.m. Now, as I'm recording this, in where I'm living is in South Korea, is 2:30 a.m. and I'm still not tired, man. Like you can tell by my facial expressions or the way I talk, like the energy that I still have. It's amazing, man. I did a lot of stuff, like mostly just packing stuff. I rented a car, like the biggest SUV that I could get. So I don't drive us. I don't drive stick. I can only I have a license for manual driving, but it's been like a decade since the last time I actually did drive the manual, the stick car. So I could only pick the biggest SUV that has the automatic gear on it. So yeah, I rented that car, and I just moved all the stuff, like the couch, bookshelf, everything. Like it took more than I expected, and I worked for the whole day, and me and my friend, we went to the theater, watched the movie The Rebel Rebel of the Rye. I think it was great too. The movie was about Jerome Salinger, the author of the famous book The Catcher in the Rye. I like that book very much. It's like I read that book uh, four times or five times. Anyways, like you will not feel tired, man. Like you will be tireless on seed retention, and it's such a good thing. Like you feel better. You like everything's so good, man. Like on some days you'll feel really down because of the spiritual attacks, and just for the reason that you're on the righteous path, the Satan is going to send your way his servants, like his little ones, like the spirit of anxiousness, spirit of envy, the spirit of the lust, just spirit of being afraid and being in fear. All those things he will the enemy will send your way. So that is why on some days you will feel like very lost and depressed in all of the senses of the word. And but some days, as for me, like some days like this, it is such an opportunity to grow like very quickly, because like everything's better, man. Your attention span gets longer. Like you're just as if you're a man from the 1970s or 1920s. The modern people, all including myself, like we're also just fucked up, and just got got so much used to just scrolling those TikTok and Instagram reels, stuff like that, YouTube shorts. All those things have just destroyed us, just far beyond our imaginations, man, right? And I have lots other things to say. Like too many weird things just happened just in this single day for me, man. Like the closest friend of mine that I just mentioned, I was with him riding the subway to the car rental service, and as we were waiting for the subway, this very old lady, she was in like her 70s or 80s, and she was asking very obvious questions like, oh, she was like, it was obvious that, I know older women have some better intuition and better just catching up with I think the energetic field thing like that. Like, they know, they got experience, and they have years to them, right? So this very old lady, she was asking me like, oh, is this the 31st of August? And I could just feel that there was just no point in that question. She was not checking on that. Like, she just wanted to get my energy, man. Like, I was vibing, and I was bouncing, and everything, like every ability, like like I said just before, your attention span will get longer on seed retention. And another thing is that you will be very aware of the situation. You will be very aware of the circumstances, environments that you are in. So just in every case, in every situation, like, say, just like I was uh in that interaction with that old lady. I was waiting for the subway, right? And there's the platform, and there's like dozens of people, right? There's like 25 people, 30 people. Like, some people are 30 feet away from me. And the platform, because the subway is long, you kind of see the picture, right? Because the subway is long, and there are like people scattered here and there. And I when I recall, when I go back to the memories of my old self, when I was just regularly like coming and just jacking off, I also this thing also has to do with the body posture. I was like always hunched over like this, and I was always looking, my head was always down like this, man. But now I'm not like that. My posture is like really upright. I walk like this, and I have that power, and I just see everything in the circumstance. It's like I even feel taller, man. I'm only 5'10", and I interact with some acquaintances, like friends, and people say they're 6 foot, or some of them like 6'1". Of course, I think I feel as for me as a guy that is 5'10" tall, like someone who's uh 6'3" or taller definitely feels very tall, like regardless of the seed retention thing. But like, some people that say they're like 6 foot and 6'1" and 6'2". I mean, just please comment down below in the comment section if you had some similar experiences as mine, because I feel they're just way shorter than they say they are. Like, I think it's an energetic thing. Like, I don't think it's just about the posture. It's like you're just energetic being is just expanding. So it is not just expanding in its width, it is also expanding in its height. And quite literally, man, I feel taller. So I have titled this video that you will not get tired, you will be tireless on seed retention. And just I hope that you grow wiser, and just wiser and smarter. And on top of all that, just to keep your faith in God, and just never go back to your old habits. And I wish all the best for you. My name is Chanyeok, and since it is 31st of August, it is day 33 of me uploading a video every day for 150 days. I would say this is a rebellious act to the 33rd degree Freemasons, and you know, because those people are very subtle, very like, those people are wicked, and they're deliberately blaspheming the name of God, because Jesus's life was 33 years and a half. So that, and also there are 33 bones in our vertebrae. So it is like it is a very meaningful number, you know, all of God's creation, and ultimately the ultimate creation of God is literally us human beings, because we are made in the image of God. And there's something, just you can just know, but intuitively there's some meaning behind the numbers, right? Our vertebrae, the backbones of ours, it is consisting of 33 smaller bones, and Jesus's life was 33 years. And those Freemasons, those satanic people, they're trying to just overlap the number 33 with the satanic stuff, just like the people are trying to use that rainbow. I'm trying to avoid getting canceled or censored, so that is why I'm saying just like people are using rainbow as their symbols, just so that they can just overlap and just make Noah's promises, make God's promises to Noah just go away from people's minds, right? If you get the point, if you get the whole point, right? So anyways, thanks for watching. My name is Chanyeok, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. I love you. Bam. Bam, 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 bam.